This will be the first video of engineering mechanics, and in this video we will see Newton's laws of motions. Newton has given the three laws. The first law is a body at rest or moving with constant velocity, means either it should be at rest, means zero velocity, or some constant velocity, will remain in the same state, means it will remain at rest or at constant velocity respectively if no external force is applied. Means if there is no external or unbalanced force is applied on the body, then if body is at rest, then it will remain at rest like this pen, or if it is moving, it will move with constant velocity, but there should be no external force. So here you see, if this body is at rest, if there is no external force, then it will remain as it is. It doesn't matter for how much time it is kept, it will remain as it is until there is external force is applied. Here this body is on this surface and it is moving with a constant velocity. There is no friction between the contacting surface and there is no air resistance or any other force on this body, so it will remain with a constant velocity as long as there is no external force is applied. So it will remain with the velocity v. This is the first law. The second law is, now if there is external force is applied on a body, then it will start moving with acceleration a. So if there is force on this body, then there will be acceleration. Acceleration means change in velocity with respect to time, means its velocity will change. This velocity will not be zero anymore, and this v will be changing. So the magnitude and direction will be changing. So moving with the acceleration a, which is directly proportional to the force, means this acceleration is also related to the force. It is directly proportional to the force, means acceleration is directly proportional to the force. Now if you see, this body is having acceleration a because of this force F. So here by this law it is saying F is proportional to a. Now if you want to remove this proportionality, there must be the constant, and that constant is the mass of this body. So for each and every mass there will be different acceleration for the same force. So F is equal to ma, and if you want particular acceleration, then for different bodies, means with the bodies with different mass, we have to give different amount of force. So F is equal to ma. So this is the second law of motion, and it can also be written for the moving bodies. For moving bodies, force is equal to rate of change of momentum. Here momentum p is equal to m into v. M is the mass of the body and v is the velocity of the body. So velocity will change, and in fact this entire momentum will change. So F is equal to dp by dt. So dp is the change in momentum, and with respect to time means rate of change of momentum. We will do numericals based on this concept in future lectures. So here you just have to be aware about this law, that the second law can be written in this manner also. The third law is, every action has equal and opposite reaction. Here the action is external force. So like this, when there is a mass with resting on the surface which has a weight mg, so if we draw the free body diagram of mass and the surface, then the force in between will be, this block will be applying force mg on the surface, which is equal to the weight of the body, and the same force, same action of force will be equal in magnitude and opposite in direction will be acting on the block. So normal force on the block will be mg. So it is same but opposite in direction, so it says as equal and opposite reaction. Here these two balls are there. One is moving with the velocity v and one is resting with no velocity. So what happens when this ball strike at this ball? So when they collide, then there will be force F1, which will be from this ball with velocity transferring to this ball. The same force F1 will be the reaction on this first ball. So if both ball will experience same amount of force in magnitude but opposite in direction. So this is the third law. So these are the three laws of Newton, and we will see further topics in the next lecture. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.